Hello, my name is Eric Rogers, and this is my Week 2 project screencast. I want to start this screencast by reviewing the code I used for this site. At the top of my Fruits PHP, I have decided to create the database login credentials for the user and password, and then created a new database connection, and used an if statement to capture the request method, and if the request method is post, which is what the method will be used whenever the user clicks on submit on the form. It will set the variables for fruit name and fruit color from the information on the form. And then it will prepare an insert statement to insert into the database for the fruit name and the fruit color. And I have here the parameters bound for fruit name and fruit color, and then finally to execute the statement to insert the statement. After this bit of PHP code, I have the actual HTML for the fruits PHP form and the beginning of the table that will output whenever it lists the fruits out. Directly below that, I have another PHP block that will prepare a select statement from the database using SQL and then execute it. And it's going to use an associative array using the fetch all through the PHP document or data object, and then I'm going to loop through it with a for each loop, result as row, and then I'm going to grab the current ID that is being used for each row and save it as a variable in ID, and then create a delete link for each one of those, and then display the row through an echo statement. Now for the delete fruit PHP file, I used the user and password, set up the credentials for the login, and then the new database connection, and then grab the ID of the fruit ID using get, and prepare a statement for the database using a delete statement, delete from fruits where ID equals the fruit ID, and bind the ID parameter fruit ID as fruit ID, and then execute this statement. And then I'm going to tell the delete fruit PHP to send the user back to the fruits PHP page and also disconnect from the database. So with that being said, this is what I have come up with. And I have my form here where I can add anything to it, and I'm just going to add another fruit to demonstrate a correct submit. And click on submit. And this added a purple plum to the bottom of the list. And I have these ordered by ID, so as things get added, they will go in order of the ID number. And if for some reason the user does not fill out the form completely and they click on submit, it will throw an error just to show you it works on both fields. And whenever the user clicks on delete, it will actually delete the object by ID number using the get method. So I can delete the apple simply there, and then it also refreshes the page to show that it has been deleted. So this is my project as it is right now. Thank you for your time.